Hi everybody, how's it going? Kirsty here. I am going to take some cards to welcome the sun entering Pisces later tonight. Yes, I'm so excited. Pisces season. I'm a proud Piscean myself. Really, you might ask, not that I keep on about it, but I love this season, of course, and it's just amazing. Magical, dreamy, ethereal. Let's go for it. Let's see what we've got. Okay, from the pure white light, let's see what we've got for the collective. What does the collective need to know in relation to Pisces season? And of course, for us here in England, GMT 22:54 is when the sun enters Pisces. I have just done an astrology reading for the sun entering Pisces, and there is a Mercury and Moon conjunction at 10 degrees Aquarius that's going on at that moment that the sun enters Pisces. So if you're resonating with that, check it out. It's on my Goddess of Neptune YouTube channel, link in my link tree above. But you may just be here for the tarot, and that's absolutely fine. Let's see what we have. Okay, what does the collective need to know? Thank you so much. What does the collective need to know? Ooh, okay, that one's poking out, that one, right? Major Arcana, and we've got Pisces energy actually. So we've got first of all, Five of Swords. Okay, that's mental conflict, overthinking. Hanged Man, Pisces energy there, right in the middle. This is Major Arcana energy. And this is about looking at things from a different perspective. But because it's next to the Five of Swords, I would say there is an element of being stuck. But the flip of that is look at something from a different perspective, because the next card we've got is then movement. Eight of Wands is a movement card. It can indicate communication. It can indicate travel, if that resonates. There are sort of heart chakra vibes around this because of the green. That's just what I'm feeling. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so that there's a need to move away from that inner conflict in the mind. Yes. Queen of Swords in reverse. So don't be too cold and detached, but still need to recognize you're a sovereign soul who can cut through to the truth of the matter. If you're needing to find clarity on something, remember we've got those gifts within. We can access that at any point. Okay, what else do we have, please? Wow. Okay. Queen of Cups. Very interesting then that we've got two queens, one in reverse and one in the upright. So this is kind of, move away from being cold to a situation. Instead, open your heart to receive. Wow. On its side, Knight of Wands. So this is really that fire within. It's also a movement card because Knights are movement cards as well. So in order to actually move forward, you need to embrace that sacral energy within, that creative spark. What lights you up? What are you passionate about? What do you want to move towards? And recognizing that the Knight is there on top of these two queens. You don't want to backpedal because, of course, the Knight would then be the king or the queen. You don't want to backpedal here. You want to move forward. There's a couple of cards here that are movement orientated. We've got sovereignty all over this spread as well. So let's see what the advice is. What is the advice, please, for the collective? What is the advice, please, for the collective? Okay, recognizing that with the High Priestess energy, also Piscean energy, loving it. So recognizing with the High Priestess energy that you've got the tools within. Use your intuition. You know what feels right and what doesn't feel right in order to move away from this Nine of Swords energy, which is overthinking, stress, sleepless nights, anxiety. There needs to be a movement away from that because it's in reverse. But because this is in reverse as well, it's saying that you don't recognize your true strength within. You've got to go within and trust your intuition. Meditate, reflect, whatever you need to do. So there needs to be that trust and that faith in your High Priestess or High Priest energy within to resolve whatever situation you need to resolve, and to then have that faith to look at something from a different perspective, to then own your sovereignty in order to create that movement forward. And whatever it might be, this is a general reading. But on the bottom, you see, Three of Swords, hidden energy. There has been pain here, feeling torn in many different directions. And that could be what's caused this, sleepless nights, anxiety. And starting off the reading with this, the kind of, tapping away at the head, like, stop bothering me. All these thoughts, they're just too much. But underneath that, you see, we've got another Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you need to know your worth. You must know your worth as a beautiful sovereign being. This pain is covering that up at the moment because that needs to be dealt with, processed and released for your own highest good. Let's see what we have from the wisdom of the Oracle. That's too many. Okay, one flipped over, community in reverse. So you need to understand who has your back and who doesn't have your back. This is the reality at the moment, unfortunately. We've been calling for change. The universe has been calling for change. So that felt like I was channeling at that point. We've been calling for change. Yes, the universe has been calling for change because we're needing to shift into where we need to be in alignment with our true essence. If we are around the wrong people that are not serving us emotionally, spiritually, mentally, then we are going to get into that kind of energy. We are going to feel like we can't trust our intuition. And that's why we need to go within and trust our intuition, to understand where our community is, if I can pick the card up, and where it isn't. Now, also on this card, we have the giraffe. The giraffe can also see things from a higher perspective. So just like the Hanged Man is asking for, look at something from a different perspective. Are your circles working for you? Not, are they working for other people and therefore I must stay in this circle? Are they working for you? And be truthful. What else do we have, please? A lot of Piscean energy on this spread, though. Delivered to you from a Pisces as well. So embrace the Pisces season. But let's see what we have coming out. Oh, yeah, look. New life. New life. Wow. Embrace that. Take that in. New life. You have this new beginning available to you. And of course, we've got the new moon coming in a couple of days. For us in the UK, GMT, it'll be 7:05 in the morning on Monday, the 20th of February. So we've got this new life, new beginning, new start coming in. Manifestations, intention settings. Look at that. Amazing, magical, dreamy. It came out with Observer in reverse. So it's another reminder to look at things from a different perspective because it's in reverse. So in order to have that new beginning, which is also transformative and supported from the divine, in order to have that new beginning, you need to look at something from a different perspective. And taking time to breathe, meditate if that resonates for you, but have quiet time for yourself to truly introspect, to connect with your intuition. That's very important. This says everything. You know, we have this in the upright and this in reverse, when actually it needs to be like that. Because you need to embody the High Priestess energy of knowing your true intuitive abilities here and moving away from that conflict. But instead, it's like that. So there needs to be, that's why we've got 3 cards here with the giraffe, the observer, and the Hanged Man, asking you to look at something from a different perspective. And the need to heal throughout that is paramount. We are on our healing journeys. It's been very intense and we need to recognise that we've come a long way. And that is why the divine wants to gift us this new life, this new beginning. But we need to have faith. We need to believe that we're worthy of that. We need to own our sovereignty. We need to not be so cold and detached because of the pain that's been caused. Instead, we need to be like the Queen of Cups and have our hands open to receive, confident, eyes closed, checking in with the intuition, eyes closed, confident that the divine wants to gift us this beautiful new beginning that we are worthy of as a sovereign being. And it's all there ready for us. Movement is ready for us to move forward, but we need to take stock of something. We need to look at something from a different perspective. I hope that finds you well. I will, of course, be doing another reading for the new moon in Pisces. And if you'd like a personal reading, do reach out to me and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.